Hi friends, welcome to Steady Ground Yoga with Tanya. Wherever you've arrived from, you've landed in the right place. This is the first class of a new series called Take Flight. As always, take whatever is on your mat today. Every class is for all levels, from the very beginner yogi to the more experienced. Each class will build on top of the next, and so it'll progressively get a little bit more difficult. Hi friends, welcome to Steady Ground Yoga with Tanya. Wherever you've arrived from, you've landed in the right place. This is the first class of a new series called Take Flight. As always, take whatever is on your mat today. Every class is for everybody, from the very beginner yogi to the more experienced. Each class will build on top of the next, and in the last class of each series, it's a little bit of a longer format, 30 minutes instead of 20, and we'll put all of the puzzle pieces together that we did in the previous sessions. Let's begin. Find a comfortable seat, close the eyes or soften the gaze to the tip of the nose and allow the palms to rest up or down on the knees. Take a long exhale through the mouth. Big breath in, sit tall. Open mouth, let it go. Seal the lips through the nose. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Through the nose, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Through the nose, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue that steady breath on your own, allowing the length of the inhales to match the length of the exhales. Lift the chest a little bit higher, draw the shoulders down the back, and allow yourself to fully be here. Friends, if you'd like to set an intention or dedicate your practice to somebody or something, or maybe there's a word or a phrase or a mantra you'd like to embody throughout class today, I invite you to find that, be that. But know if none of that resonates with you, that's okay. You can just continue to follow the breath in and follow the breath out. As you find softness in fingers and toes, release the muscles around the jaw. On an exhale, start to flutter the eyes open. Arms will sweep to the sky on an inhale. Pause here on an exhale. Clasp the hands above, roll the palms to face the ceiling. Take a really big stretch up. And then as you exhale, round forward, press the palms to the front, gently tuck toward the chin. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, round, gently tuck the chin. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, round. Inhale, palms up. Now keep the hands clasped, make a mono fist. And bring the mono fist right in front of the heart. Start to roll out the wrists. Roll out the wrists clockwise, counterclockwise. Keep a nice long spine. Good, now release that and just shake out the hand. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. We're going to make 2 number 4s with our hands. Press the number 4s in front of you. Take the left number 4 and put it across the right number 4, so it looks just like this. And I'll be moving along with you every step of the way, so if you get lost in my words, you can always just take a peek at the camera. I'm going to pull back the left number 4 into the right number 4 and press the heel of the right hand forward. Let's switch sides. The right number 4 is coming across the left number 4, pressing the heel of the left hand forward. Release that, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Meet me on all fours, shoulders over wrists, knees, hips distance apart. Spread the fingertips out really wide, and then just start to take some free-flowing movements. You can move through the shoulders, the head, the neck. Sway the hips side to side. Now find a stillness on all fours. Keep the fingertips wide. Keep the arms super straight. On an inhale, gently dip the chest toward the mat, like you're trying to press the heart down, but keep the arms straight, squeeze the shoulder blades together. On an exhale, press the mat away and begin to round through the back. We'll do that twice more. Keep the arms super straight, let the heart dip down toward the mat, and then exhale, press away and round. One more. Dip the heart, around the back. Come to a nice neutral spine. Spin the left hand around so the fingertips face the knees. If this becomes too intense, you can always bring the left hand out to face the side of the mat. On an inhale, shift the weight forward. On an exhale, pull the weight back until you feel a stretch in the wrist and the forearm. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Come to neutral. All fingers pointing forward. Let's switch sides. Right hand spins around to face the knees. On an inhale, shift the weight forward. On an exhale, bring the weight back. Twice more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Keep the navel pulling up and in. Inhale forward. One more time. Exhale back. Come to neutral. All fingers pointing forward. Tuck the toes, lift the knees to hover about 2 inches. Imagine there's a block between the inner thighs. Give it a gentle squeeze. Keep a big round in the upper back. Eyes forward. Knees down, untuck the toes, lift the heart, cow pose. Come to neutral, tuck the toes, lift the knees, let them hover. Squeeze that imaginary block. Exhale, knees down, untuck the toes, lift the heart. One more time, friends. Neutral spine, tuck the toes, lift the knees, pause. Knees down, open the heart. As you exhale, child's pose, toes touch, knees wide, arms can reach forward. Friends, this is your resting space. I invite you to come here anytime. Come here to just take a break, take a breath. Come back up to tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, knees, hips distance, and then just start to shift the weight forward and back. When you come forward, make sure the shoulders come over the wrists. Moving gently forward and back, feeling the shift of the weight from the back to the front. Good, shift forward and hold. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. As you start to pedal through the feet, maybe move through the shoulders and hips. Notice how the backs of the legs feel. Notice how the hands are strong into the mat. Keep that strong foundation. Find a stillness in down dog. Lift the heels up and then shift the weight forward just about an inch. Exhale, drop the heels down. Lift the hips. Come forward just an inch or two. And then gently release the heels down. One last time, come forward. Sink the heels down. Begin to walk the hand to the back of the mat. Find a rag doll as you capture the elbows and let the head relax. Move gently side to side. Release the elbows, let the arms dangle, tuck the chin. One vertebra at a time, we slowly roll into stand. Let the shoulders creep into the ears, slide shoulders down the back. Let the palms and heart be open. Close the eyes or soften the gaze. Take an inhale. H-A. Open the eyes, sweep the arms to the sky. Inhale. Cactus the arms, find a gentle back bend. Exhale. Sweep the arms up. Waterfall forward over the legs. Halfway lift and hold. Imagine you're looking over the cliff. Rock the weight toward the toes, squeeze the shoulder blades down and together. Now hands can come to mat, to shins or above knees. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do that one more time. Let's take a little half lift. Inhale. Bow forward, exhale. Walk into plank. Hold plank. Now if you want or need, you can always drop the knees down for support. Pull the navel up and in, press the mat away, and gently begin to rock forward and back, forward and back. Staying strong through your center line. I'll find a stillness in plank, come down to forearm plank. You can clasp the hands or keep the hands in that 11 shape. Pull the mat apart with the elbows, dome the upper back, and press the heels all the way toward the back of the mat. Nice job, we're almost there. Drop the right knee down, maybe it touches the mat, and then straighten out the right leg, left leg, right leg. So gentle pedals, letting the knee touch or hover the mat for 3. Stay strong for 2. Both knees down. Untuck the toes, tops the feet into the mat. Walk the hands up an inch, Sphinx pose. Lift the heart through the gates of the arms, roll the shoulders down, maybe lift the chin. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale to center. Look over left shoulder. Inhale to center right, one more time. Center, left, one more time. And center. Come down to the chest, let the hands frame the chest. Pull the elbows in and back. Press the tops of the feet down, maybe the knees lift slightly. Heart is up, belly stays, elbows pull in. Hover the hands if that feels right. If you hover the hands and it becomes too intense, just go ahead and leave the hands down. Exhale, release, tuck the toes, plank or tabletop on an inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a cleansing breath in and a big breath out. We'll start our sun salutations. Look forward, bend the knees, make your way toward the top. Halfway lift, bow forward. Inhale, sweep the arms high as you stand up tall. Exhale, bow over the legs. Halfway lift, inhale. Plank step back on an exhale. Hold. Knees up or down, shift forward an inch, lower halfway or all the way. Upward facing dog or cobra, pull the mat back with the hands. Down dog, exhale. Whenever we come to that flow, you choose what it looks like today. Look forward, bend the knees, make your way toward the top. Halfway lift, look over the cliff. Forward fold. Sweep the arms high, palms touch, maybe add a little back bend. Exhale, waterfall forward. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Step, hop, or float, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One more round, look forward, bend the knees, come to the top. Halfway lift, forward fold. Reverse swan dive, arms sweep up, dive down. Lengthen the spine, find your flow. Use the full exhale to lower. Full inhale to open the heart. Exhale to down dog. Take a cleansing breath in and a big breath out. Look forward, bend the knee, step, hop, or float to the top. Lengthen through the spine. Forward fold, chair pose, arms high. Friends, for this next transition, if you need to use your hands, please do. Good, lift the heels up. Lower all the way until the hips find the heels, okay? Again, you can always bring your hands down for support. That's totally fine. Now from here, round the upper back, let the hips drop to the mat and land in Navasana, boat pose. Arms reaching forward or arms can reach up. You choose the adventure. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Drop the right toes down to touch, inhale. Exhale, bring it back up. Left toes, bring it back up and continue on your own. If you need a little support, hands to backs of knees. If the movement isn't your thing, you can just hold, or you can even just rest the toes down. Just keep lifting the heart and scooping the navel up and in. Wherever you choose to be today is the perfect place. Next time the shins are parallel, keep them there. Hands on shins, roll all the way to the back and circle out the hips, move them clockwise, counterclockwise. Take a gentle happy baby, let the knees rock open wide and rock side to side. Clasp the hands behind the head, shins parallel to the sky. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Extend the right leg long, let it hover. Inhale the right leg all the way up. And then exhale, drop it back down. Good, inhale up. Exhale down. Keep the elbows really, really wide here. And imagine you're pressing something with your left heel. Nice. Next time the right leg comes down to hover, pause and hold. Curl up a centimeter more if you can. Good, bring both shins parallel. Relax head, neck, and shoulders, but keep the hands clasped behind your head. Curl up, elbows wide. Keep the right knee where it is. Extend the left leg long. And then we drop it down to hover. And then bring it back up. Beautiful. And bring it up. Continue on your own. If it feels better to point the opposite toes, you can. Pressing through the heel will just add a little more engagement. Keep the elbows nice and wide. Press the low back down. Next time the left leg comes down to hover, pause and hold. Curl up a centimeter more if you can. Knees to chest, relax. Circle out the hips. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Bring the soles of the feet together on the mat. So Supta Baddha Konasana. Reach the hands forward, palms up, like you're holding two trays of mimosas here. Exhale, curl up. Keep head, neck, and shoulders up and just gently pulse. Squeeze the feet together. You should feel something turn on in the outer hips. Next time you curl up, pause and hold. Squeeze the feet together and maybe lift the feet up. Exhale, release. One hand to belly, one hand to heart. Relax the shoulders. Take an inhale through the nose. And then let it go. Just like that again, reach the palms forward, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Begin to pulse. This time, if you want to keep the feet lifted, you can. If not, keep the feet down. Good. Squeeze the feet together. For 3, for 2. Bring it back down, hand to belly, hand to heart. Nice job. Cleansing breath in. And a big breath out. Take the hands to the outsides of the knees. Bring the knees together. Hands on shins, cross your ankles. Rock and roll the length of the spine. As many rocks as you'd like. But eventually you'll just meet me in a high plank position. You can roll over the knees, come to one hip, however you'd like to get there. Good. Hold here. Begin to rock and roll forward and back on the toes, right? We're revisiting that little movement. And then come down to your forearms. Rock and roll forward and back on your toes. Good, drop the knees. And then from here, scoot the knees closer to your elbows. Walk the hands back about an inch. Good, now from here, begin to lean forward and pull the mat back and round the back. Pull the navel in. Come back to neutral. Again, begin to shift the weight forward, pull the mat away with your elbows. Come back to neutral. One more time, let's shift forward. And shift back. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. And then a bigger breath out. Inhale the right leg up, bend the knee, stack the hips, make circles with the knee and the ankle. And then on an exhale, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Keep the back knee up and then just rock and roll forward and back on the toes. If you want to drop the knee and stay stationary, that's an option too. Step back, downward facing dog. Left leg up, bend the knee, stack the hips, make circles with the knee and or ankle. Good. Now from here, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Back knee stays lifted. Begin to rock and roll forward and back. Forward and back. And step back, downward facing dog. Cleansing breath in. Big breath out. Look forward, bend the knees, make your way through to a seat. Let your legs go really long on the mat. Remove some flesh from underneath, so just take your hips, remove a little bit of flesh. Reach the arms to the sky, look up, and imagine like you're climbing a rope. Extend one set of fingertips higher than the other. And then reach up through all of the fingers, take an inhale. So to dive forward, exhale. Maybe point the toes forward, you can massage the feet down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Hands by your sides. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet touch, or Baddha Konasana. Supta Baddha Konasana, we're lying down. Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet touch, clasp the hands, pinky fingers by pinky toes. Hug the heels in and lift up through your heart. You can flutter the butterfly if you want to, right? Or you can just stay stationary. In this moment, maybe you come back to your intention, your dedication, your breath. Maybe take a moment to take in this beautiful view. There was an otter here earlier, and he was so sweet. He was just floating amongst the waves. It was the sweetest thing. And now find a comfortable seat. Close the eyes, allow the palms to rest up or down on the knees. Shrug the shoulders into the ears, inhale. Slide the shoulders down the back, exhale. Shoulders up, inhale. Shoulders down, exhale. Bring the hands to heart center. Allow the thumbs to graze the sternum and then press the sternum back up into the thumbs as you sit a little bit taller. Big breath in. Big breath out. I invite you to think of a word or phrase or a vision, perhaps, that brings you a lot of joy, makes you feel peace, happiness. And embody that in this moment, right here, right now. And try to carry this feeling off of the mat today. So if anything or anybody derails your path, take a breath and come right back to this moment. Allow the thumbs to come to third eye center, lift the chin. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to guide you through your practice as we bow forward. Namaste. Friends, I hope you enjoyed that session. Again, that was the first class of the series, Take Flight. I hope to see you soon. All right, have a good day. Bye.